Good work there. Great shot on the approach. 10 feet to go. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Ooh, that was close. Oh man, went right off the green. Oh my. All right, let's get back on this green here. This one's from around 9 feet. Just a little bit aggressive there. I'm feeling a slight amount of pain watching this. Let's try to get this to drop. Okay, even par at the moment. All right, and as we head now to the fourth hole, we have a par 4. Be careful with this one. We're in the deep stuff. Okay, there we go. And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. And right now you sit at 4 over par. Got a right to left breeze on this hole. This one's a little to the right on approach. Nailing another approach. Nice. Here's a look for birdie. And currently sitting at 3 over par. Now let's see what we can do here on the 6th. Look at you go. Next putt for eagle. 12 feet left to the hole. I think this one starts straight-ish and then goes a bit to the right. Ooh. Sink this and you get down to 3 under par. Looks like just a slight break to this one to the right. Amazing. Got a left to right breeze on this hole. Ooh, just tattooed that drive. And here's our second shot on the 7th. This one's for birdie. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day. And you're sitting at 1 over par at the moment. Okay, par 3 for the 8th hole. Oh, come on, come on. Ooh, almost. Setting up a 5-foot putt here. Okay, 2 over par at the moment. Nice swing. And this shot's around 145 yards from the pin. There we go. That's cooking on this approach. Now here's your eagle putt. What do you think? So good. And after that one, you're bringing your score down to 5 under. That wind is blowing right to left on this hole. That isn't too good, is it? Here's our second shot on the 10th. Ooh, you might have overshot this one out of the rough. This is a very, very long putt, but I have confidence in you. This one's going pretty hard left to right. Oh, almost. 5 feet to the cup from here. And you're at even par currently. All right, par 4 here on the 11th hole. There we go. Great contact. Hitting into an elevated green, we might need more club. This one's out of the rough, but might not be making it to the green. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. All right, this is your 4th shot. Oh, almost in there with the chip. 4 feet to go. Okay, sitting at 1 over par. Teeing it up now on the 12th. Here's our second shot on the 12th. Oh, almost in the jar. Oh, the chip just slides by. And that will do. And your score this round is currently 4 under par. Okay, this one's a par 5 here on the 13th. And we're somewhere around 240 from the pin. And there's some fantastic golf putting for eagle. Okay, this is your eagle putt. Let's make it count. And this putt's moving to the left and up the hill. Oh, right by. Here we go for your birdie. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. It's going to bring things down to 5 under par. And the 14th hole is next. This one is a par 4. Setting up here in the deep stuff. And if you're not careful, this approach could get away from you. Bit of a down slope there. Ooh, well done. Just 3 feet left. That one drops on in for your 2nd consecutive birdie. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. And teeing up now on the 15th hole. Safely on the green. All right, let's do this. 18 feet to go. And this one looks like it's going downhill and to the right. Ooh. Here we go. Par putt coming up. And you are 1 under after that one. Wind is blowing left to right on this one. We've got about 120 yards to get to that pin from here. And it looks like we're hitting into a bit of an upslope on this green, so really don't want to leave this short. Let's get a little kick left here. Pin high on that approach, nicely judged. You could get down to 7 under par if this goes in. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. And there's your birdie. Nicely done. We got a par 4 here on the 17th. All right, this one's about 75 yards out. Great work there. That's a great approach. All right, this one's about 9 feet from the cup. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. And that drops in for bird number 8 on the scorecard. Great work. All right, you brought things down to 3 under after that hole. And now to the 18th. We have a par 3 waiting for us. Okay, on the green safely. Here we have a 17-foot putt. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving right to left. Oh, ever so close to getting that birdie. And with that, you get to end your round with a par. Good stuff. And as we head to the clubhouse, it's 8 under par for you. And that's going to do it for our round here today. Thank you ever so much for playing, and hopefully we'll see you back here real soon. Hello to you. My name's John, and I'm officially welcoming you to this society event. We've got a par 4 staring us down here on the first hole. And with that, let's crank this first drive out there and get on our way. And with that, you have begun. Best of luck to you. This one's about 110 from the pin. This one's looking pretty good. Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. And after that hole, you're currently 1 under. Yeah, you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole. Oh man, there's a drive. Just smashed it. And that green is well below us. We might need a little less club than normal. Okay, we're on the green. And this putt's around 16 feet out. I think this one's going left to right. Well done. And your score sits at 10 under par at the moment. Here we go. We got a par 3 on the 3rd hole. Bounce right. Come on. Oh, yeah. You'll take those all day. Ooh, setting up for birdie here. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. This putt's good so far. And there we go. Dropping that putt in there for birdie. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. Blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Well, something went wrong there. Okay, second shot here on the 4th. Good job out of the sand. Well done. 13 feet left to the hole. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. It's getting there. All right, here's the tap. And a solid hole tapping in for par. And after that one, you're sitting at 11 under. And let's see how we do here on the 5th. To the right. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Right by. right, give this a little tap and we can move on. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole. Okay, there you go. And we're about, I don't know, 200 yards or so from the pin from here. Oh my, this might go down. Nicely played. That one will bring it down to 5 under. And the 7th hole, we have a par 4. And look at this, just striped it off the tee. Here we go, this putt for the bird. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Oh! And 4 feet to go. And 5 under for your score at the moment. This hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. And that's another green in regulation. And here we go, this one for birdie. Ooh, right by. This putt's about 4 feet. Okay, 5 under par after that one. And the front 9 ends with a par 5. Oop, that's no good. This approach is into an elevated green. And this putt's about 18 feet away. Oh, just slides by. Oh man, that's, yeah, just kind of got away from you. Ooh, look at here. Nice chip. Next. And 13 under par is your current score. Okay, we get to start the back nine with a par 4. Fairway slopes away from us up around the landing area. Oh my goodness, just absolutely striped. You might need a club or two extra from here. This is really deep. All right, here we go. This one for the birdie. That's in there. Here's your 4th birdie of the day. 14 under after that hole. The wind's a little blustery. It's blowing right to left on this one. Okay, this is dug into the rough here. We're gonna need something special to dig it out. All right, back in the fairway. Now let's just drop a dart onto that green. Setting up for our 3rd shot. If you still want to save that par, this is the time to do it. You need this to go. Going up the hill and to the left. His putt's tracking. The putt drops. That's going to be your par right there. Nice job. And 14 under is your score. And we're on the tee here of the 12th hole. We got a par 4. And this would take you to an incredible 15 under par. I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, this has my attention. Oh, continuing to look good. Oh, and it doesn't go down. All right, a little tap putt here. We're working with the tailwind on this hole. I'm having that. And this one is around 180 yards to the pin. Maybe this one I'll kick to the left. This one's a 4-foot putt. Nice. That's in for eagle. Wow, 16 under after that hole. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. That ball was launched. All right, we're in the rough. It's a bad scene in this rough, too. It's a bad lie. Well, you tried, you just didn't quite hit this green. Oh, the chip slides by. This one's for par. It's a short putt, but it does move right to left. All right, let's get to the next. But after that hole, you sit at 16 under par. And here is the par 3 15th. And that bunker will be in play. Let's not get in that. Really well judged approach there. Okay, now this from 11 feet. This one's on a good line. Great work. That's your 5th birdie today. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. Good luck here on the 16th. I like that. All righty, second shot on the 16th. This one's heading for it. Way to go out there, looking good. All right, staring down a birdie putt here. Ouch, right by the hole. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. All right, 9 under is your score. And now for the par 4, 17th. All right, setting up here deep in the spinach. Let's see how you do here. We have a very long putt ahead of us. Oh, that's too bad. All right, drop this par putt. Let's do it. Okay, 9 under is current score. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. Solid approach there, pin high. And for a final score of 60 on the day. And this one's going pretty hard left to right. Oh my, wish I could have given you that one. All right, 3 feet to the cup. And that's all for the golf today, I guess. And as we wind down here, 17 under par for you. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios and 2K Sports, thanks for playing. I had fun. Hopefully you did too.